After the pick six, they go right.
Part of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get... Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh, God.
64 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Harris. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. Touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Okay, that's not what throw them on dude, bro.
The extra point up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
He played man in zone.
Bailey now to kick it away after they should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16.
That's what I'm saying. He's a savage.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment.
Well, he got 7 on me in the first quarter.
The Charger drive about to get going. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But
come on, Herbert, baby. Come on, Herbert. You got to make that throw. Who's this? Oh, the Taliban. My dudes be getting injured all the time.
So they can snap it and get back to work. Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
This is crazy.
The receiver in motion left. Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got a man. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And boy, that was something wrong, wasn't it? How about the way these guys came out here in the first quarter? They really put their stamp on this game early with their play calls, and they certainly look good so far.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Catch, rookie. Good catch. Let's go.
For a Chargers touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner.
Oh, this is
this nigga crossed me. Nigga blocking extra points and all that. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
The nigga just blocked my extra point and he's running it back right now and celebrating. What y'all talking about? 27-9. Dead ass.
Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return
my game is up on
YouTube.
And
you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second
you,
down, right?
you just blocked my shit, ran it back, and was celebrating.
There's a block. That's what people freeze, and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
Stop. I keep stopping. Well, I guess if you say so, I gotta grab my things and go. Hit the road, coach.
Showing their last time out, they
Come back. No more.
Double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah,
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. What you say, Cooper?
Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can.
They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. 2nd and 1. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
If I score, like how many points each quarter? I'll put it up and keep coming down. I don't know what's going on, Tess. After the game, I'm gonna go do the test and see what it say. I don't know what the hell.
Running left, it's Penny.
It's up on YouTube.
Lose yardage here. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll set up to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Keep coming down.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Come on, Herbert. Come on, Herbert. You gotta make that throw, son.
They've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
Oh, come on. You got to catch that, bro.
He had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to take another shot here. And no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. It's the Rams that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
To throw on 2nd down, Eubanks. He rifles one that's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Boy, this defense is circling early. A pick 6 there, and they are off to the races here this first quarter.
Now, partner, when you get off to a first quarter lead like this, it really...
Now, as this one's in the air. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for them for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run wide side here with Penny. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Right where they set him down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Eubanks. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that end up watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the rout is on here in this first half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. At Someone told me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
All right, relax. They're going to break that up. Hey, you break that one.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw.
You got passed down.
Hunter Henry brings it in. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Throwing on first down, Eubanks. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
Dots out here. Come on.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Eubanks. As he throws there, incomplete.
Well, 2 good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw, and I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
Back to throw. Eubanks.
Look at that run. Jackson, he tore you up with that route.
From 21 yards away. And the Patriots get a bit closer.
It's that route.
Now,
bang,
this has been a
bang.
one-sided first half to this point, no doubt, but at least signs of life here. They're on the board.
Yeah, and I think if they went to the halftime down big with 0 points on the board, it'd be a struggle to see them come out in the second half and play well. So very important, vital here. And if they make a huge comeback, we'll look back at this moment and point to the start of it.
He got 15 points, man. Some scoring on him.
Jake Bailey to kick off for the Patriots.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during it.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, LA. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Shit. Come on, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Cheating ass Tay. Cheating ass Tay.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Penny up the middle. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Team got some players. He just don't know what he's doing.
Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Eubanks. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. His connection there. He's got just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
To throw on 3rd down. Eubanks.
And
for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Let's go.
And he brings this one down. Gets a pick 6 and a Charger TD. The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not to avoid that.
They absolutely love it when they get challenged. It's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
40 touchdowns this last 4 games.
Right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
Shut up. The Chiefs. Sean, the Chiefs again. And now him. I would have had like 40 touchdowns.
So they
put 70 up on the Chiefs.
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This is 70-7. Sean game, my game was actually pretty close.
He's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
If I had my receiver, I would have won Buck Wild on.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This game is going to get out of hand right here.
Off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's affected right now.
Really out of hand.
It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened.
You probably need to put on some block or some shit.
Kind of start over and put together a nice drive.
Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's a little play.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
On first down, Eubanks. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn. That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack.
This is
Now it's
timeout for everything.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15.
Go Hicks. Go Hicks.
For a Charger touchdown. So
oh, come on, come on.
Third touchdown catch
come
of
on.
the game. He's done it
the
here
connection
in
of
the
Carolina
first
Experience and Network.
I'm not sure
come on.
defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out and soon. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Y'all hear me? I don't know. Make sure I ain't hear nothing.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now here's a
right here.
Interception. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick six, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the second quarter. My goodness.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free-fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
Okay. Okay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Yeah, he's taking plays off, yeah. Okay.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go.
I'll just keep it on the gas.
They begin with a run by Penny. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up.
Trying to take the pressure off.
Second and 13.
Keep the pressure on, Charles.
Back to throw. Eubanks got his man there complete to Gallup. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Eubanks. And my goodness, another interception. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have got 4 in one game. I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Herbert off of play action. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
One thing you have to do with a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. A final shot before the break for Herbert. Sliding out, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
If he allowed, man, listen. I got to put up a repeat half for this.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I'll wake your ass up, man. My halftime score is a final game score, yeah?
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they
69 to
send this
15.
one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Relax, please.
The Charger drive about to get going. Herbert on first down now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up.
Touchdown, Chargers! 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have opened the lead up to 60. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game. Yeah, extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Patriots 15. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
Rain, you should watch my game. It'll be more exciting than Taz shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Mine's is,
and frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays
I need this type of XP for
not necessarily what you're looking to play. Oh, this hurts the defense.
Ready for him,
I want the ball in the hands of
up.
X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too... And now here is another interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Well, he want me to score, yo.
And he brings this one back. It's a big 6 and a Charger.
I'm liable to put up 150, yeah.
Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half and that followed them into the second half.
5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Turn that into a big 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do it.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to score like 120,
so
and then I'm just going to
they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackle.
Good way. If I can see it, will he get the win or I get the win?
A net negative there of 4 yards.
You can have it. Give me the stats. You know what I'm going to do it because I want all that XP for my players. Yes, I will. I'll be scared to do a nigga like this and then he just cut the game off and it don't count some shit. Look, see, he just paused it. I don't know what's going on. Gotta take my foot out this shit for a little bit. Let's see, maybe he messaging me. Let's see. That's it, don't do it no more. What the hell are you talking about?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Whalen. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. And yes, folks, that is his 5th interception, a new NFL record.
That's absolutely phenomenal. I just have to flat out applaud him. What a great effort in this game. But let's face it, when you look back at the numbers of guys who got through in the past, you'll find the names of some of the greats and some guys who just had a fantastic game.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone for more.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Whalen. That is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Inside handoff, Penny. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They come to the line here, needing 9 the first. On third down, Whalen. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Yes, sir, Ron.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker moving a long
all of us in this motherfucker snore, so nobody in here can talk shit about snoring. This motherfucker party right now.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for LA. 72 yards. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Here's Henry. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Cooper, go bring me the water, the refrigerator, please.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's snowballed,
tell you this all the time.
especially on the scoreboard.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. Well,
bring the whole thing here.
Make up, obviously, a lopsided contest.
Go close the refrigerator. Look at you. You're too busy worrying about that iPad.
One play or one drive, that's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Herbert following the turnover. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Mecole Hardman, 36 yards. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking
it's
out
100 to 15.
Because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight.
3 seconds left in the third quarter.
As one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being...
My goal for the week is to keep him from scoring less than 20, no less than more than 20, so I'm trying to keep him under 20. I'm just going to run the ball from here. I wanted to keep throwing it to my receiver, but...
Unfortunately, you're staring at a mini-losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles.
Taz, is it right if I put true clock on? All right. Look went to sleep on us. He said the food put him out. Yeah, he running clock himself,
first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers.
I'll put you clock on.
It'll be 2nd and 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Just if you say so, I had to grab my thing and go.
He's got him in, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Hunt will try going up the middle. Runs over him. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Penny. To about the 26 here. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
A give right side now to Hunt. Down right around the 25. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
They're tight end. I know if they're tight end play.
Looking to throw. Whalen. And he'll find Pittman. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
You got fast receiver?
Whalen, and this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Because if you got a fast receiver, I'll give you a play right now that'll eat that cover 4, bro. Fuck up. Like, terrorize.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Chargers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest, but now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick them off for the 2nd time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly, but they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
Got to play for that,
Not actually really about to run it right now in this drive
about to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Even with a big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
On first down, Justin Herbert. He's going to go up top again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last two snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
On second down, here's Henry. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Again, it's Henry. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. The bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I don't want to throw the fucking foot.
Who picks it. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in the film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted.
I won 100 to 15.
Picked off by
I said I was go crazy. I did 1 turnover late in the game. I should have had no turnovers that game. Huh? The game is bugging. It gotta be. The shit says 250 plus offensive yards. Like I didn't get that. 5 plus offensive touchdowns. Like I didn't get that. And 350 passing yards. Like I didn't get that. Oh shit! The shit didn't count. The score is not showing the score. I'm bugging. No, the game is bugging. On the week 9, it doesn't show the score. It says home. It's showing 7-2, like his record, my record, but on the standings it's 6-2. I don't know. It's crazy, but it shows my stats. I got an injury. Homeboy 6 weeks, broken collarbone. I don't know. There you go, it showed now. Now it went through 100 to 15. Yeah, now it went through. It still didn't change there, but alright, I'll take it. I threw one fucking interception test, damn. See, my receiver's supposed to be up there with Williams and Boyd. 1,400 yards, but he missed all them games. Oh man, he gave my man the fucking interception lead after that game. My man 15 and J.C. Jackson got 9. After that game, let's see the box score. More than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. Look at that. I ain't even scoring in the fourth quarter. I could have went crazy, see? Could have been a whole lot crazier. Alright, let's see. Herbert had that one interception. 472 yards. 12 for 23. This nigga had like 3 quarterbacks. Hell yeah, that nigga used 3 different quarterbacks. 1 through 4 interceptions, 1 through 7, 1 through 3. 14 interceptions. He only got sacked twice though. I have 44 yards. He carries Henry 35. Tell you, the game finished 100 to 15. I took it easy. I didn't score in the fourth quarter. My receiver, he had 9 catches, 419 yards, 4 touchdowns. Everything went to him. Let's see the interceptions. Who had what? Because I have 14 interceptions. JT Woods had 5. JC Jackson had 3. Samuels 2. Dante Jackson 2. Amos 1. Pierce 1. Two touchdown. Jackson 2. Samuel 1. Amos 1. Pierce 1. Oof, it's a hell of a game right there. I thank Tay for that. You serious? What are you doing, Stink? I'll do it for you.
Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating this a party one kind of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the league, but you ain't hooping around and tearing out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, the only thing you do is veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I see it all. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not what they appeared all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheered all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no talk, cause I be really out my mind. When the head don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk, dog, it's a room full of brinds. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, make the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down.
Boys make major moves, still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Face on my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen, the boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, doubt me it's quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me.
Got so many memories that I made on Casket Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Got power from my head and my feet. Yeah. This colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street so I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into $1 million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy than they with me. Yeah, crazy than they with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, maybe, so you gon' see. Yeah. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still help you dancing. Wherever I'm at, feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping it get peace with this past. Look at the regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Turn of vision, block opinions, and I can give but think of us. Duck, jab, hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. 10 payments, the back ain't good. Got sense, but the act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck up in the truck and they off. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. This lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. 10 payment, the back ain't good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends tee, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, you don't out. Round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bye.
I'm gonna go without the eyelids. In the booth and I'm like proof and I don't understand what got enemy. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just stole my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany, and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making up verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go, cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for, I just aim ready to whittle pea. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. 10 payment, the back ain't good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably see the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real.
Alright, now close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this.
chain, birth most of chains in the game. No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies. Family size, leather bombers and Nike Sakai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass captain publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in, man, it's the route for me.
What's going on your game, sir?
Run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black.